Please be seated. Good morning. It is my privilege as Chancellor of the University of Manchester to welcome you here to the University of Manchester and to the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduands, whose hard work and magnificent achievements we are here to celebrate today. These achievements are all the more remarkable given the challenging times that we've faced together these last few years, not only as a community, but as citizens of the world. We're also delighted to see so many friends and family here. We thank you for the support and encouragement you have given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. You can be extremely proud of what they've achieved, just like their tutors and members of staff at their schools and faculties. When those of you graduating today decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on the future. Both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all our students to engage in transformational activities, both in their studies and beyond, to help you stand out, consider your place in the world, and make a difference. Throughout the course of your studies and your life at Manchester, you will have gained the skills and knowledge to find success in future years and become responsible leaders of tomorrow. Although you may be glad to see the end of assignments, the planning, research, critical thinking, and writing skills that you've deployed and nurtured will be of great value to you in the world of work, or perhaps even during further study. The way you have balanced your commitment to academic life with other interests will help you find a work-life balance as your career unfolds. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships you have forged here, which I hope will endure and sustain you for many years to come. Put simply, your achievement in completing your degree cannot be overestimated for its value, and the strong platform it gives you to build your career and to achieve your goals. As you reflect on your past and make plans for the future, allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas. I don't do Latin, I do Mancunian. And that is knowledge, wisdom, and humanity. We encourage you to boldly pursue new ideas and share and apply your knowledge and skills to benefit others. With these commitments in mind, you will continue to build on the success you've enjoyed in your studies and make a difference to the world around you. You can be confident that wherever you choose to live, work, and make an impact, the value of your degree will be widely recognized. Manchester is recognized as one of the world's leading universities, placed 28th globally and 6th in the UK in the QS World Rankings. The last 12 months have seen the university demonstrate our research impact on a local, national, and global scale. Our submission to the Research Excellence Framework in 2021, the UK-wide assessment of university research performance, was one of the largest and broadest in the sector. Many of this year's graduates will have played an important part in that extraordinary effort. We were delighted with the results, which, overall, 93% of the university's research was assessed as world-leading or internationally excellent. Beyond our reputation as a renowned centre of academic excellence and pioneering research and discovery, we are also proud of our well-established and recognised success in social responsibility. Earlier this year, the university retained its position as one of the world's leading institutions in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings, which reflect the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This fantastic achievement shines a light on some of our core values and reflects what we can achieve together, delivering benefits for the good and transforming lives for the better. We're also delighted to present our 7th cohort of Stellify graduates. Now, Stellify is our program offering students a unique and personalized set of activities to help them develop the distinctive attributes of being a University of Manchester graduate. Socially responsible, highly employable, and resourceful. We are very proud that so many of you graduating today have taken part in Stellify activities during your time in this university. During your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester and have helped shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. The university is changing and will continue to change for the better because of you. So today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution as it is for your success in your studies. And armed with your academic success, your skills, your breadth of experiences, there is every reason to be positive about the future. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because employers all around the world recognise the value of the piece of paper that you will shortly be holding in your hand. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of the journey, and your association with Manchester will not end. The return on your investment continues beyond today's celebration. Our career service is there to offer you help and support for 3 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries and tap into the extraordinary knowledge of the people who taught you. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking you with a community of more than 500,000 Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. As an alumni, you can help future students in so many ways, as ambassadors of the university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is vital to its future. So we sincerely hope today will not be your last contact with the university. And remember, our doors are always open. I'm now pleased to introduce our inspiring speaker, Katie Clinton, who studied management studies and is now partner and UK head of governance, risk and compliance services at KPMG. Katie.
Good morning, everybody. I am so delighted to be here with you all today and to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you all on your graduation. And to extend my congratulations too to your academic and administrative teams, to your parents, your families and friends, all of whom have supported you on your respective journeys to date. I personally feel very honoured and privileged to have been invited to speak to you today on this most auspicious of occasions. It is quite humbling for me to join you on such a momentous day in this world-class institution in what, in my humble opinion, remains the best city in the world that I am still incredibly proud to call home. I'm delighted to share my best wishes and I hope too some words of wisdom. A northerner, born and bred, as my accent by now will very clearly have suggested to you, I am myself a graduate of the University of Manchester and look back very fondly on my time here, a period that doesn't quite feel so long ago as the near 25 years that it is in reality. In reflecting back on my own academic learning experience here, the way in which it helped to shape me, all the lessons too that I've learned in my professional career since, I did begin to worry a little that I couldn't possibly do justice to all of that experience and fit everything that I might want to say to you here into just a few minutes alone, but I am going to try. So I will focus on what I consider to be the four most important learnings for me. Here goes. Firstly, you will get out of life and your work what you put into it. I started my own professional journey with KPMG here in Manchester in September 2000. And I intended to qualify professionally as a chartered accountant and move on. I, for one, didn't imagine that I would still be here and a partner in the firm over 2 decades later. I knew it would be hard work. I knew I was starting on the bottom rung, but I was hungry to learn and to work in a dynamic environment with brilliant people and brilliant clients. I'm fortunate to have had and to still have a fantastic career with KPMG, and I'm still learning today, every day. What attracted me to KPMG all of those years ago is what keeps me here today. As a former senior partner once said to me, "Nothing worth having comes easy," and I remind myself of that on a regular basis. Secondly, recognize the importance and power of your network. Build it and maintain it. Communities play such an important part in our lives, personally as well as professionally. Your cohort of peers with who you've been on your academic journey so far are one of the foundations of that community. And throughout my career, my network has been crucial to my own success. From my university peers to the graduates I began my professional studies with, some of whom are now clients in the firm, to my class of 2014 partner cohort at KPMG and the wider partnership. They have supported me, trained me, coached me, helped me, encouraged me, consulted with me, and inspired me. Thirdly, grab every opportunity that is right for you and do your best with it. See the learning opportunity in every challenge, even when that challenge might feel somewhat unsurmountable at times. Remember that it is okay to say no, but the way that you say no matters. And don't be afraid to do so. Remember too that it is okay to fail. As another former colleague once said to me, "You don't learn until things go wrong," and that's okay too. And finally, but most importantly of all, be yourself. It was Oscar Wilde who said, "You should be yourself, everyone else is taken, rather." The importance of being me and staying true to me didn't truly resonate until much later into my career, but it is so important to just be you. Authenticity is critical to your continued success. Have confidence in your convictions, be humble, be honest, be kind. Know your strengths and weaknesses and be prepared to walk in someone else's shoes to truly understand. You are all at the start of your journey beyond graduation, and I am still on mine, particularly as a working mum with 2.5-year-old twins at home. I often feel quite inexperienced and very overwhelmed in many respects, but I'm definitely still learning at life and at work. For me, those 4 lessons I hold very dear. They have defined my journey, and I hope that in some way they can inform yours too. Work hard, you get out of life what you put in. Recognize the power of your network and nurture it. Grab every opportunity that is right for you and do your best with it. It is okay to fail and to say no. And be your authentic self. Just be you. Many congratulations again and best wishes for whatever the next stage holds. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Professor Stuart Hyde, Head of Accounting and Finance and Deputy Head of Alliance Manchester Business School. It gives me enormous pleasure to welcome you and your families today as we come together to celebrate your achievements as a valued member of Alliance Manchester Business School. Whether you've travelled from near or far to be here today, we are incredibly proud to share this seminal moment in your lives with you all. So this is a celebration. Graduands, please take a moment to look to the left, to your right. See your parents, supporters, family, friends. Give them a round of applause for supporting you through your studies here. Families, friends, find your graduands. Give them a round of applause for their achievement that they're sat here today. You are now part of a special alumni network of more than 65,000 brilliant minds across 169 countries that have graduated from AMBS since we began our journey in 1965. Today marks an exciting new stage in your own journeys, and wherever your careers take you next, know that you'll never be far from the support, advice, and fruitful connections on offer through AMBS alumni. Our master's programs offer a truly enriching learning experience that provides access to a world of opportunities. The skills and knowledge that you have acquired with us across all areas of business and management will see you thrive in today's competitive global landscape. The friendship, connections, and bonds you have made will stay with you forever. As you all know, at the heart of what we do at AMBS and the University of Manchester are three key goals: research and discovery, teaching and learning, and social responsibility. Our commitment to these goals makes us a powerhouse of knowledge, continuous development, and community. But it is your commitment to these goals that will create a lasting legacy in the business world and beyond. I urge you to always strive to learn and explore, share what you know, and perhaps most importantly, make an active, positive contribution to your communities to support them to thrive throughout your careers. Our motto, Original Thinking Applied, underpins our ways of working, learning, and teaching. As you look forward to your careers beyond this moment, I would encourage you to maintain a commitment to your own originality, your own way of looking at a problem, your own way of finding a solution, your own way of thinking about the world. It is this that will continue to set you apart and enable you to take the essence of AMBS with you. Please remember to stay in touch with us through the alumni team and visit us from time to time if you are able. We will always look forward to welcoming you back. Once again, congratulations to you all.
Chancellor, for the Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science in Accounting, 字正涵, Xin Yi Wang, Yi Tongzhang, and in Accounting and Finance, Omar Ahmad Omar Ohaji. Mei Jinggo. Hadika Gupta. Zhi Qihe. John Yu Hiu. Si Chenxiang. Hamza R.T. Mary. Lin Mei. Hugh Sin Lie. Ishani Sharma. Ya Tian Xie. Chen Yuyang. Ning Rui Yang. Nan Zhou. And in finance, Omar Muhammad El-Motashan Abdahni. Zainab Adidanki Adidji. Yi Zhuchen. Ci Tingchang. Sun Yulin. Yang Yilu. Reviewway Mokodi. Fahim Nur Rashid. Sun Hanshou. Tian Xia. Jia Weiyu. Yu. Yi Zhou. And in financial management, Zafarullah Koftaki. Crowd Al-Share. Pilatri Gasmodimo. Adil Mukelba. Joanna Marina Newland. Julia Obers. Frederick Papenburg. Gustava Fonseca Pilo. Ayushi Istapak. and in marketing, Sophia Adamopoulos. Daisy Amelia Bison. Julian David Sipada Basto. Yu Pei Chen. Jurapong Chuantong. Su Yuchou. Dara Himo Desai. Christina De Gruber. Wen Xuanfang. Qiu Yinggang. Ashley Grammy. Poppy Lilian Ann Hall. Abigail Lauren Hitchen. Chuck E. Ho. Putin Christine Ho. Changju Huang. Ahmad Imran. Sana Nitin Kamat. Amit Kanwal. Maharia Khan. Bomin King. Shashank Kiran. Abra Ahmad Kopo. Ci Yilin. Joseph Carrington Lund. Niharika Madhuka. Ria Malik. Isabel McKay. Sophie Lorraine Middlebrook. Robbie Miles. Yasmin Samuel Apple. Zaid Ahmad Samsi. Emma Siton. Peng Yusi. Man Yaksha. Ayushi Tawari. Camila Volpe. Chu Yan Wang. Luke Peter Webster. Yu Shen Yao. Shu Han Yan. And in marketing, business to business, Pradeep Krishna Chandraskar. Robert Paul Carlson. Evangelos Mitalidis. And in marketing, consumer behavior, Avitha Pucci and Cesar. Evie Grace Blevins. Stefania Caranco Cordova. Lorraine Audrey Marie Forestier. Amelia Gunn. Chen Hanwu. And in marketing, corporate social responsibility, Leah Nora Blues. And in marketing retailing, Maria Beatriz de Oliveira Ribeiro da Silva. Jonathan Richard Mark Flatt. Rose Rochbrook. Anthony Olan Smith Jr. And in marketing services, Evelyn Grace Biggs. Zhu Yingyu. And in quantitative finance, Atta or Yuluk. 蒋元成。辛玉马。Oscar Martinez. Sergei Mazyavkin. Fan Ouyang. Millie Elizabeth Tobin. Zijing Zhao. Yiming Zhao. Yang Bing Zhou. And for the award of postgraduate diploma in accounting and finance, Yang Jingyang. Jiang Liyu. And in leadership and management in the healthcare sciences, Stewart Lloyd Waygood. And in quantitative finance, Sony Vaghis Philip. From the Faculty of Biology, Medicine, and Health, from the School of Health Sciences, and for the degree of Master of Pharmacy, Pharmacy with Honors, Larib Ahmed. Master of Science, Financial Management, James Hankinson. Master of Science, International Business and Management, Sofia Kalamushu.
I sometimes find it very difficult to square being a humble man sitting on a big throne. I'll do my best. You are now part of a lucky few who have received a university education. There are, we all know, many people across the world, and even closer to home, who aren't afforded this transformational opportunity. You carry the hopes and wishes of more than 60 million of our fellow citizens and many, many more millions worldwide. But let me tell you this. Success is not the result of spontaneous combustion. You have to set yourself on fire. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. And if you don't define yourself, someone else will do it for you. So when I told my son that racists hate me for no reason, he said, "Dad, give them a reason." You know you will be treated unfairly at times, but that will teach you the value of justice. You will suffer betrayal, but that will teach you the importance of loyalty. You will feel very lonely, but that will teach you not to take for granted those around you. And as we've heard before, you will never stop learning. Now is a time to reflect upon what you have achieved as graduates and those who helped you achieve it. I'll start with those in this place who have taught you, who have guided you, who have examined you, and who have passed you. Then the people who clean after you, the people who support the great learning in this place, and those who work invisibly to ensure that you can focus entirely on your studies. They don't do it for money. They don't do it because they have to. They do it because they believe in you. They believe that you will be the greatest generation this world has produced. Now, please join me in thanking the incredible staff at this university. Then there are those who have given so much of themselves to get you to this point. Your parents, your families, your friends, your supporters, many of whom are with us today. And of course, there are many, many more who are not able to share this special occasion because you're only allowed 2 tickets. The only way I can get my children to come to me is by turning off the house Wi-Fi. And the last time I did that, one of my kids started talking and I didn't know who he was. Perhaps you don't recognize it just yet, but you would be nothing without those who surround you every day. They have stood with you and by you through thick and thin. When they could have bought themselves some luxury or taken a well-earned break, they paused and committed what they had to you. Like me, in their wallets and purses, they will have photos of you where their money used to be. They have the scars of your childhood and your teenage tantrums and the many challenges that they will have supported you through, each making you the unique person that you are. Graduates, would you please stand? Please turn to your supporters, to your family, to your friends, to the staff of this great university. Show them appreciation with as much noise as you can. Remain standing. Can I ask all our guests, supporters, and families and friends, would you please, if you can, would you please stand? Would you join me in congratulating your graduates? Please stay standing as I leave you with this. Some days you will be the statue. On other days you will be the pigeon. I ask that you stand up for what is right, that you fight only for moral reasons, that you sacrifice and care for your families and for your neighbors, that you look after those weaker than you, those who seek refuge from suffering, that you build great things, that you make massive technological advances, that you explore the universe, that you cure diseases, and that you enrich the culture of this organization, of this country, of the world. Be the world's greatest artists, be the world's greatest scientists, reach for the stars, aspire to intelligence, never belittle it, look for the truth, and you will find the truth. And remember, the only ceiling to what you can achieve is the one that you have put in your heads. Remember this place, this time, but now go change the world. And I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare this ceremony closed.